guys, it's Shannon with True Crime with Shannon. I am back with another video, and I'm actually covering again the Gabby Petito case because there has been another update. This is going to be a case I'm going to continue to cover, so for those of you interested, I do appreciate you checking them out. And this gets us more information about the lawsuits. But before we get into the video, I wanted to thank you guys for again checking it out. And if you would hit that like button if you like the content that you're seeing, and hit subscribe so that you can be notified whenever I post a new video. That said, let's get into it. Alright, this is off of WFLA, one of my favorite news sources here in Florida. Petito lawsuit reveals wish list of witnesses sought to testify, including Laundrie's. Okay. This is out of Venice, Florida. Gabby Petito's family continues to seek answers from the parents of Brian Laundrie, and if they have their way, they'll finally hear from them in a court of law. The lawsuit against Chris and Roberta Laundrie, claiming that they were aware that their son had murdered Petito, now has an initial witness list, which includes the Laundries, law enforcement, and others connected to the case. The initial witness list is routine, procedural, and far from a definitive list of names that would testify should the lawsuit reach a jury trial, but it does offer a glimpse into the strategy behind the lawsuit. Now, we still don't know what the evidence is, but this is giving us a little bit more information than we've had. Okay, the plaintiff's initial witness list: Joseph Petito, Gabby Petito's father; Nicole Schmidt, Gabby Petito's mother; Tara Petito, Gabby Petito's stepmom; James Schmidt, Gabby Petito's stepdad; Christopher Laundrie, Brian Laundrie's father; Roberta Laundrie, Brian Laundrie's mother; representatives of the Federal Bureau of Investigations, names are not specified; representatives of the Northport Police Department, again names not specified. It's a wish list, Laundrie attorney Stephen Bertolino said. I'm sure Petito and Schmidt attorney Pat Riley put every party on that list that he believes he needs testimony from to prove his case. The lawsuit filed earlier this year by Petito's parents includes several significant allegations, including claims that the Laundries sought to help their son flee the country and block communication with the Petito family. The Laundries, through their attorneys, have filed a motion to dismiss the lawsuit, claiming the allegations are baseless. The motion states there are no more facts that could emerge that would bolster the plaintiff's claim. Bertolino maintains his clients were following his legal guidance and exercising their constitutional right to remain silent while Petito was missing in September. In the motion to dismiss, they argue silence is what most people would do and should do in a situation such as Petito's disappearance. But, okay, maybe it's legally okay, but is it morally and all that okay? I mean, I know that legally we may kind of be hitting a wall here, but morally and all that, is that okay? I mean, if your child, especially who is dating and engaged to another girl, if he comes home and tells you that he killed her, whatever story he might have given them, I mean, is that okay to just stop talking to his family and just go hide in your little home? I mean, I just think it's sick. I think it's awful, and I just think it's just inhumane how the Laundries handled it, irregardless of, you know, the legal portion of it. I really just think it's just awful. Petito and Schmidt attorney Pat Riley previously told WFLA.com that the argument for the lawsuit's dismissal is outrageous and ridiculous. Arguments for the motion to dismiss are scheduled to be heard in Sarasota County Circuit Court on Wednesday, June 22nd at 1:30 p.m. and what will be the first court hearing in the Petito case. A ruling on the dismissal attempt is expected by mid to late summer. So we're going to get some information by this summer at some point if this is all going to go through. Barring dismissal, a trial by jury has been set for the week of August 14th of 2023 at the South County Courthouse in Sarasota County, Florida. The potential trial, which would be expected to garner international media attention, would likely reveal evidence Petito and Schmidt claim to have to support their allegations or accusations. Nicole Schmidt, Petito's mother, has also filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Laundrie's estate, accusing him of performing intentional acts that led to Petito's death. So I'm really interested to see what happens on June 22nd, because this is a lot of this stuff has been really hitting, and we're getting back to back. Petito and Schmidt filed this lawsuit, and then the Laundries, they're filing this lawsuit. And we're actually never hearing from the Laundries. We're only hearing from Bertolino or whoever their attorneys might be, going forward. And the Petitos and Nicole Schmidt, they've been vocal the entire time. The Laundries just seem to want to, curl up in their little shell and just not say a word. And as far as I'm aware, they haven't said a darn thing to the Petito family, not once during this entire situation. I mean, it's just awful to me. I feel like I said, maybe it's legal to keep your mouth shut, but is it still okay? I think there's just much more to it. It's possible that they don't have any real evidence to go forward, but I know in a civil trial, I'm not an attorney or really a huge expert, but in a civil trial, you need much less evidence to prove your case. So if they can at least give enough evidence to the judge, we'll definitely get a trial next year. So I'm still hoping that happens. I would really like to see that happen. But what do you guys think? Do you think that this summer we're gonna hear that we're going forward for next August, or do you think that the judge is gonna throw this all out and nothing's gonna happen? So let me know in the comments. Let me know what you think. In the meanwhile, I want to again thank you guys for checking out the video, and please hit that like button if you like the content, and hit subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can be notified whenever I post a new video. Thanks, guys.